Good morning, everybody. It's really lovely to be able to connect with you again after so long. It's been a very difficult year, hasn't it? But here we are, and fast approaching the Australian Festival of Chamber Music, the festival itself that we had to put on hold for far too long. But I'm delighted that it's actually happening. But in the meantime, we come back to the online festival, which we started last year as a way to keep us all connected in these rather drought-ridden times for music. Happily, it seems to be coming back, at least over where you are in Australia, so I'm a little bit jealous. Over here in the UK, we're still waiting for those magic moments. So to kick us off on the first day of this 3-day event, I'm really delighted that we've got two young people that now live in Melbourne, but who I met in Manchester many years ago when they were students together. And that is Yasmin Rowe, pianist, and her husband actually, Yilian He. And it's really lovely that they're coming to the festival for the first time. And they're going to play some music by Debussy, some movements from his wonderful sonata, full of colour and improvisation, and really vibrant way to start off our music. Every day there will be a morning medley at 10 o'clock and then a lunchtime performance, a little bit longer than, we've got a little bit more music in general for you than last time. And you will be able to hear the wonderful Goldner String Quartet performing music by Ross Edwards, Piazzolla, also celebrating an anniversary this year, Borodin and Beethoven. I think last year when the festival was supposed to be happening, it was their 25th anniversary, and as far as I'm concerned, it's still their anniversary because all us music lovers of AFCM and around the world actually haven't really celebrated that anniversary, so I think it's quite fair enough to let that still be happening. So I'm really thrilled that they're going to give our first lunchtime performance. Every day there will be a couple of extra videos showing destinations all around Townsville, and I'm thinking now from Manchester, where it's still a little bit grey, we're waiting for spring, and I'm thinking of those glorious palm trees and Magnetic Island and wishing I was there. But you can all, apart from the destinations, you can also enjoy looking back over the festival, because remember, we're also celebrating our 30th anniversary. And wow, hasn't there been a lot to look back at? So I think that's going to be a little bit of a nice trip down memory lane for you each day. And then in the evening, there will be performances featuring some of the artists that sadly weren't able or aren't able to come to Townsville this year because of all the reasons we know about. And my dear friend and colleague and your new artistic director, Jack Liebeck, will be introducing those performances for you. So I hope you have a wonderful day, enjoy, and I will be talking to you again tomorrow.
Good evening, everyone. It's Jack Liebeck here. I'm the incoming director of the Australian Festival of Chamber Music. Looking forward to my first festival, which will be taking place in 2022. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the first of the evening concerts, which is actually myself playing with my long-term recital partner, Katya Apikasheva. Katya is someone who is familiar to Townsville audiences, having been there about 2 years ago. And we have a playing relationship that goes back about 20 years. So our careers have really evolved together over many years, and we love playing together. We have a great relationship, and when we're on the stage together, it's always a special experience to perform. So we are playing for you Schubert Grand Duo, Brahms D minor Sonata, and Clara Schumann Romances, and we will finish off with a beautiful miniature by Kreisler. and we hope you're going to enjoy this concert.